stretch marks are often misunderstood and unfairly labeled as imperfections. But when you truly look beneath the surface, these lines are far from flaws. They are visible proof of your body's remarkable ability to grow and change. Every stretch mark tells a story of transformation. When your body undergoes change, whether it's from puberty, pregnancy, weight gain or loss, or muscle building, your skin stretches to accommodate this new form. This process requires strength and resilience, and stretch marks are the natural outcome of that stretch. They are evidence that your body is evolving to meet new challenges. Growth, by nature, is never perfectly smooth or flawless. It involves pushing boundaries, stretching beyond your limits, and sometimes enduring discomfort. Stretch marks mark those moments when your body had to expand, adapt, and become stronger to carry you through your journey. Rather than viewing these marks as damage or something to hide, it's empowering to see them as badges of honor. They are reminders that you've been through change, and change is a sign of progress in life itself. In a society obsessed with flawless appearance, stretch marks challenge the false idea that perfection equals beauty. Instead, they celebrate authenticity, courage, and resilience. Every stretch mark is a testament to your unique journey, a reminder that your body has worked hard and transformed in ways that deserve respect and pride. So next time you see those marks, recognize them as symbols of your strength and growth, not imperfections to be erased. Owning your story means fully accepting who you are, including every part of your journey, the good, the bad, and the marked. When you own your story, you stop running from yourself and start stepping into your true power. This ownership is the foundation of confidence. Too often, people try to hide their scars or stretch marks because they think those marks make them less worthy. But when you embrace every part of your story, including your stretch marks, you flip the script. You claim your identity on your terms, not society's. Your story is unique. No one else has lived exactly what you have, and that makes you powerful. By owning your narrative, you stop comparing yourself to others and start valuing your own journey. This shift is transformational. Owning your story also means being authentic. You show up fully as yourself without shame or apology. That authenticity draws people to you and opens doors to new opportunities and relationships. This power isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. Stretch marks, struggles, and triumphs all belong to your story. And they are sources of strength when you own them. When you take control of your story, you become the author of your life, not a victim of circumstance. This mindset creates unstoppable momentum for growth and fulfillment. So embrace your stretch marks, your journey, your story, because owning them is the greatest source of your true power. Stretch marks are not just random lines on your skin. They are badges of resilience. Each mark symbolizes a challenge your body and spirit have faced and overcome. They tell a story of courage in the face of change. Resilience means bouncing back from adversity, adapting, and continuing forward despite difficulty. When your skin stretches, it reflects your body's resilience to grow beyond its previous limits. These marks show you've been through battles. Whether it's pregnancy, weight shifts, illness, or simply the passage of time, each stretch mark is a reminder that you did not break under pressure, you stretched and grew. Courage is required to face transformation, especially in a world that often judges based on appearances. Having stretch marks means you've embraced change even when it wasn't easy or comfortable. Rather than being ashamed, wear your stretch marks like medals earned in the war of life. They show you dared to grow, dared to evolve, and dared to keep moving forward. They are physical proof of your strength, an external symbol of an internal victory. Your body's scars remind you and others of the courage it takes to change. So when you look at your stretch marks, recognize them as your badges of resilience and courage, not flaws to hide. In today's world, society bombards us with images of what perfect bodies and skin should look like. From social media to advertising, we are constantly told that beauty means flawless, unblemished skin and bodies without marks or imperfections. These unrealistic standards create pressure to conform and hide anything that doesn't fit, including stretch marks. But this idea of perfection is a lie, an artificial, narrow definition designed to make us doubt ourselves and feel inadequate. The truth is, perfection is neither natural nor attainable. Our bodies are designed to change, grow, and adapt. Stretch marks are a natural part of this process, not a sign that we have failed in some way. They tell the story of life, growth, and resilience. When we accept that perfection is a myth, we free ourselves from the exhausting and harmful cycle of comparison and self-judgment. Rejecting societal standards means challenging the messages that tell us to be ashamed of our bodies. It means refusing to let others define our worth based on appearance alone. Instead, we choose to honor our bodies as they are, celebrating every line and mark as a symbol of our unique journey. This act of rejection is not just personal, it's revolutionary. It sends a powerful message to the world that beauty is diverse, authentic, and imperfect. By embracing our stretch marks, we disrupt the harmful narrative that only one kind of body is worthy of love and respect. When we reject perfection, we open the door to true self, love, and confidence. We stop hiding parts of ourselves and begin to show up fully and authentically in our lives. This authenticity creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same. Society's idea of perfection often fuels insecurity, anxiety, and a constant feeling of never being enough. By rejecting it, we reclaim control over how we see ourselves and how we want to live our lives. Free, proud, and strong. Ultimately, rejecting societal standards of perfection allows us to live more honest, joyful lives. It invites us to embrace our bodies as they are, to honor our stories, and to recognize that true beauty shines brightest when it's real and unfiltered. When you embrace your stretch marks and own your story, you become more than just an individual. You become a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. Your journey, marked by every line and curve, tells a story that others need to hear. It says, "You're not alone. You can grow, change, and still be beautiful." This kind of authentic sharing has the power to empower others to do the same. Many people struggle with insecurities and self-doubt because society teaches them to hide their imperfections. When you openly embrace your stretch marks, you challenge those toxic messages. You show others that it's okay to be imperfect, to have scars, and to carry stories on your skin. Your courage gives permission to others to accept and love themselves too. Your strength story creates a ripple effect. It encourages conversations about self-acceptance and mental health, breaking down the stigma around body image. When you proudly wear your stretch marks, you help change the narrative around beauty, making it more inclusive, honest, and real. Inspiring others through your story isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. People connect with realness, with the truth of human experience. Your stretch marks become symbols of resilience that resonate deeply with others who may be silently struggling. By owning your journey, you become a role model for younger generations who need to see diverse representations of beauty. You help create a world where self-love and empowerment are the norm, not the exception. This inspiration leads to empowerment. When others see you living confidently with your stretch marks, they find strength to face their own challenges. Your story lights the path for them to walk their own journey with courage and pride. Ultimately, your strength story is not just yours alone. It belongs to a larger movement toward acceptance and empowerment. By embracing every part of yourself, you inspire a wave of change that uplifts us all. Growth is rarely comfortable. It demands that we stretch beyond what feels familiar and safe. Just like your skin stretches to accommodate changes in your body, your life requires you to expand your limits, face challenges, and endure discomfort to become stronger and wiser. Stretch marks are a physical reminder of this process. When your skin stretches, it adapts to new demands placed upon it. This is not damage, but transformation. Similarly, personal growth comes when you push past fears, doubts, and obstacles, forcing yourself into new territory where real change happens. Discomfort is a sign that you're growing. It means you're breaking old patterns and evolving. Just as your skin stretches and leaves marks, your spirit stretches too, sometimes leaving emotional scars that reflect the battles you've fought. Many people resist growth because it feels uncomfortable or scary. But the truth is, growth without discomfort is often growth without change. To truly evolve, you have to embrace the hard parts of your journey, knowing they lead to something greater. Stretch marks symbolize your willingness to face this challenge head on. They prove you didn't shy away from life's demands, but met them with courage and strength. They are a testament to your resilience. Each mark tells a story of stretching beyond your previous limits. Physically and metaphorically, they remind you that discomfort is temporary, but the strength and wisdom gained from growth last forever. So, next time you feel uncomfortable or stretched thin, remember that this is where transformation happens. Your stretch marks are proof that you are growing into your fullest, strongest self. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to remember one undeniable truth. Every stretch mark on your body is a story of strength, resilience, and transformation. These marks are not imperfections to hide. They are your war paint, your badges of honor, proof that you have stretched beyond your limits, adapted, and grown into the incredible person you are today. When you embrace your stretch marks, you're embracing your whole story, your challenges, your victories, and your evolution. You step into your power and show the world what true beauty and strength look like. You reject false standards and redefine what it means to be confident, authentic, and unstoppable. Your journey inspires others. By owning your story, you become a beacon of hope, encouraging others to love themselves just as they are. This ripple effect creates a world where self-acceptance and courage thrive. So stand tall, look at those stretch marks, and say with pride, "These are my strength stories. I am powerful. I am enough. I am unstoppable." Because that's exactly who you are. Keep growing, keep stretching, keep shining. Your strength story is far from over. It's just getting started.